Well, hello there, folks. Welcome to this video, which is all about stage presence, and really owning the stage as a trainer, presenter, workshop facilitator, however you would describe yourself. Now, I'm including this video on this channel because essentially a lot of people that first start out as trainers really essentially want to be good. They actually want to be liked by their audience. And public speaking kind of really dovetails into the world of training and assessment and the world of workshop facilitation because how could it not? I mean, you're standing in front of an audience, you're delivering a message, and probably you want to deliver that message well. I don't know, probably you do, right? And stage presence is a big, big, big part of that. And we need to appreciate that ultimately there's three parts to stage presence. Number one, there is your congruency and ultimately your identity as you show up on stage. Second part is how are you connecting with your audience via your eye contact? And the third part about it is your body language. All three of those pieces are critically important to your stage presence. And if we put an umbrella over the entire idea of stage presence, it's basically, are you present for your audience? Are you present? Are you with them? Can they feel that you are with them when you are presenting and training? All right. So let's jump into the first thing. Number one, identity. Now, when people step up on stage, we need to appreciate that your audience are consciously or unconsciously evaluating you for your identity. There's a couple of pieces to identity. Number one is how connected are you to yourself? How comfortable are you in your own skin? And essentially, how comfortable are you with who you are as a person? Are there flaws that you hate about yourself? Are you overly self critical? Or on the flip side, are you too full of yourself? And do you come across potentially a little bit too arrogant and I'm better than my audience, right? So, humility and an acceptance of your flaws and a slight confidence around your topic is critically important. All right. Now, that plus the next thing, which is a connection to your purpose, right? Again, this is all under the heading of identity. So if you are connected to your purpose and you know why you are on stage, then people will look at you and go, okay, cool. This person knows what they're doing. They know they're on path and they're going to be willing to follow you because you know that it's not just about you, it's about what you are actually trying to achieve and share with the marketplace. Next one. In order to have stage presence and be present, you need to have a connection with your audience. And you need to actually be going, okay, right now, I'm on stage, I'm not anywhere else. I am physically and mentally present, connected with my audience. Now, that certainly tugs us into the world of eye contact, but we'll get there in just a second. Next thing, in order to really, really, really have stage presence, we want to add on the next thing, which is a connection and an awareness to the audience's problems. I'll say that again, a connection and an awareness to the audience's problems. And when you have that, then you are top of mind thinking about how can I be speaking even more to the challenges and problems that this audience might face. And whenever the audience feel that you are talking to them about them, they're going to go, wow, this person, they've got stage presence and they really, really, really care about me, aka person sitting in the seat in your audience. All right. So now let's tackle the whole eye contact thing, right? Now, eye contact, you don't want to be looking at the ground. You don't want to be looking at the sky. You don't want to be looking to left, to right. You want to be looking at just right. And what does just right look like? Well, ultimately, you probably want to be dividing your entire audience up into sections and look at certain sections as you are talking. But the critical thing is you don't want to be moving too quickly because it looks like you are connecting with no one. So ideally, every couple of sentences, every couple of paragraphs, You want to be looking around the room, and you want to be connecting with individuals in those particular areas for just a couple of seconds with your eyes, all right? Now, you don't want to overdo it, you don't want to underdo it, but the more comfortable you are with who you are as a person, why you are there on stage, the more easily you're going to find it to create appropriate levels of eye contact. Now, the third part about it is body language. Now, a big part of being present on stage is speed of movement. The faster you move, the more uncomfortable you look. So all I'm going to say in this video is be deliberate. Be deliberate. And I've done many other videos on body language. You can definitely check out my book that I've written on career transformation, advanced workshop facilitation skills. But all I'll say at this point is whatever you are doing, slow it down and be even more deliberate. So if you are going to gesture with power. If you are going to move around the stage, move deliberately and be conscious with all the movements that you are doing. And by actually slowing down the movements and being deliberate, you're going to have even more presence on stage. When you first start out and you're not congruent with your own identity, that's when you're going to have issues and challenges, and people are going to look at you and go, oh, is this person really comfortable and being present with me right now in this moment? On that note, folks, hope you got some value from the video. If you did, share it with someone else. Like, comment, share. Let's get the message out there. And let's, in 2025, really raise the standards of training and public speaking in the world of Australia and beyond. And let's really help people take their message to the next level and be even more impactful in everything they do and say from stage. And whether your stage is small, medium, or large, or even on the camera, let's take our results to the next level. Let's have a great time and let's apply these concepts that we're talking about. Know who you are, know why you're there, know about your audience, know about how you can help them and their problems, get your eye contact right, get your body language right, and let's have some fun on stage. All right, thanks for watching, team, and we'll see you on the next one.